Okay.
Oh, yeah.
We are back to this.
Back to...
Episode 1 is called Smoke.
Okay. So I think it's possible that Chuck is like sitting in his house. The flames are rising. And at the last like second, he's like just like snaps out of it and like gets the out of there because humans want to survive.
I'm of the opinion that many humans don't.
I disagree, but
also I'm of the opinion that Chuck is dead. And mostly because storytelling structure-wise, it felt like a good conclusion. Not positive, but like the brother versus brother thing has been going on for 3 seasons. We need to move on.
There's a part of me that feels like Chuck's ego is so huge, like he wouldn't let himself die. Like he wouldn't go, I don't know.
See,
but I don't know.
The ego thing is what makes me think he is dead. Because that last episode, my memory of it is he has lost everything.
Yeah.
I also just want to see Jimmy become Saul. Like, I hope it's not a thing that happens at the end of the show. That would be so annoying. It's called Better Call Saul. He has to be Saul for some time. You can't just...
Yeah, I think... I hope that we'll see it, too. I think that, like... Yeah. It would be weird not to see it. Oh, my God.
Okay.
Oh, when I saw the overflowing sink, I felt like something bad has happened, but this is...
He collapsed in season 3, right? In the future. Wasn't that a moment, or am I having a Mandela effect?
Oh, God. What happens when he, like... How good are his fake IDs? Oh my God, I just had a horrible thought. This is Saul's...
Lung cancer?
Yeah, like he has to get back into the crime business to pay for a medical bill.
That would be ironic. This is such a perfect song to describe complicated characters.
You're right. It's not a heart attack. Everything I can see here looks good.
Okay.
Headline here is false alarm.
Yay.
Okay. He doesn't need to be a Heisenberg 2.0.
Would you mind?
I have a taxi coming.
It'll just take a moment.
Oh, no.
Could I have another look at your driver's license?
Oh, no.
Okay.
This is your current address? Can I have your social security number again?
Oh, God.
5-3.
Pacific Northwest, right? Got a cousin who moved to Tacoma.
Lady, he's got a taxi coming.
You got a taxi. Go ahead, 531.
7-1.
531 008714. I've never seen this before.
Just books it.
It's like, it's a hospital. Like, it's not
Typed the letter
connected
O
to...
instead of a 0. That was stupid.
Oh, my God.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry for
Give
keeping
him his card
you...
back. Get your card.
I think you already took it back.
Oh.
Oh, hold on.
Nope.
Don't forget
Oh.
this. Stay warm.
You too.
I don't really know, like, what systems are connected to what as far as, like,
Well, if
records
he's a
and
wanted
things.
person,
Yeah.
right? There
But,
might
like-
be like just... Yeah. I don't remember if they talk about how wanted he is or something, but I feel like if you're a really, really wanted criminal, there's probably all kinds of things that, like, whenever this ID number shows up, it'll automatically... Wait, Albuquerque actually has an isotopes team? I thought that was a Simpsons joke.
Oh, I don't know what that is. Is it a sports team?
I'm guessing. I don't know. In Simpsons, it's baseball, but I don't know if it actually...
Why is he... Oh,
You know what? I'll just get out here.
Is it just that he's paranoid, or is this...
I don't know.
No, that
Like-
can't be. He's ignoring his...
Yeah. Also, who is all after him? Is it like bad guys and like the cops are after him, or is it just the cops that he is hiding from? And it's been so long since
Maybe.
Breaking Bad.
Cartel? I think I'd be more worried about cartel than cops.
So weird. Like, even if he is paranoid, it's really like odd.
I think he is just paranoid. Yeah, and it makes everything feels more intense, right? Like a cab driver, once you drop off, they probably have to like fill out some forms.
Yeah, that's true.
Could be taking a break, a nap, like.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's Emperor. Oh. All right.
Oh.
This is weirdly beautiful.
Okay, that makes more sense that the Mesa Verde files were in Kim's house.
Did he feel it? Just not sure why when you woke up.
Oh god. Oh, no, it's paper. Okay. When are we gonna fucking find out?
I really feel like that's it's to throw us off that the next sound is gonna be cops knocking on the door.
Yeah. Is it just that like he's gonna he'll do any job? He's just circling the most random things.
Well, he's broke, remember? Like he worked so hard to sell those ass spots. He has to fall for it. Oh God.
Hey, I'll trade you.
Oh, she's going to the shower.
It's Howard. I'm trying to reach Jimmy.
No, he is dead, isn't he?
Yeah.
Really need to talk to him.
Yeah, he's dead.
Jimmy, go.
Oh my god.
Yeah, coroner.
Yeah, okay, that's it. I'm sad that I was wrong because I really holy
American Samoa.
yeah.
So,
He says it started in the living room. Somehow one of the lanterns was knocked over. Says it was over fast. Smoke inhalation. So he didn't suffer.
did you see the backyard? His microwave, his stereo, lights.
It's all outside.
Everything electric is back there. The fireman didn't do that. He did that.
You pieced it together.
I saw him 5 days ago. He was listening to jazz. He was himself. Something must have happened. Made him relapse.
Oh my God. Is Howard gonna blame
I think we
himself?
should go home. Come on. Let's just go home.
I feel like they all would blame themselves for everything that's happened up until now.
I mean, Howard is the last thing, right? The last big thing to take the firm away from him.
Yeah. But it's yeah. But it was after what Jimmy did.
Yeah, true. I'm not
So
saying it's
it's-
any of their fault entirely, but
No.
like,
No. I
all
think
those
they all
things
had
have a lot of
a
context.
hand to play.
Hey, Carl.
Hey, Mike.
There you go.
So this is it, huh?
You take it easy.
The boss says he's gonna want the windbreaker.
Of course he does.
So petty.
Take care, Mike.
no change given for. Anyone else find that weird? As
Yeah,
a structure
it's
of a
definitely
sentence?
missing something.
Make it go.
What's wrong with it?
You're standing on it.
Really?
Hey. 5 more minutes, please.
5 more minutes, but that's it.
Funny, the actress playing the girl is older than she is in Breaking Bad.
Oh,
I can pick her up the rest of the week.
yeah.
Must be nice. Well, since you're offering.
They're good.
It's a lot of mail.
God, I need to go check the mail. It's been like weeks.
Oh my god.
I never really get anything besides garbage, but...
Whoa.
Damn.
For the isotopes,
Oh, right. It's his money already. He was just getting paid through it.
Right.
I was like, oh man, I need to go be a hitman or whatever.
No. Jesus. He's bored.
Yeah, a person like him can't just sit around and do nothing. He's
Las Cruces for Madrigal Intramodal. IGAL, yes.
Or he's having second thoughts about doing it.
And would you have an address for that?
ooh.
Jimmy? Howard, I think you should talk to him.
Wanted to get Chuck's obituary into the paper. I'd really like to run it by you.
Go ahead.
Charles Lindbergh
McGill, taken from this world tragically and suddenly last week.
Charles graduated valedictorian from Francis Xavier High School at the age of 14.
Yeah.
In his undergraduate years at the University of Pennsylvania,
He was editor-in-chief of the Law Review at Georgetown Law.
joined George Hamlin's solo practice, Central Avenue in downtown Albuquerque. Charles made his mark in many areas of the law.
Charles was known for his precise,
Clear arguments. Charles was also active in the
community championing education.
That's a long obituary.
Yeah.
about the memorial service, the date, the time, and all that. That is what I have.
It's me, Howard. Sounds good. He likes it. Howard, you should go ahead with it.
Thank you.
For me, will you? And if you need anything.
God, I just thought of the most asshole insensitive joke.
Say it.
At least they don't have to pay for cremation.
Jesus Christ.
I'm so sorry.
It's so dark. No, it's okay. You wouldn't be you if you didn't say like that. But my God.
I'm so afraid that one day, if tragedy and hopefully never happen to someone I'm close to, I will say something like this just to break the tension.
Oh, I've definitely made horrible, horrible, dark jokes about.
And all my friends and family will just beat the shit out of me. Yeah, that's about right. Get drunk.
Oh.
Wow.
Jeez.
Does he have a history of cardiac issues?
Oh my God.
Oh, right. I forgot about this.
Oh my God. I completely forgot. I was so
We're headed to
wrapped
Lovelace
up
if you'd like to follow.
in Chuck's stuff.
All right. He definitely saw something, so...
Or Gus is just so smart that he knows that someone must have done something.
Man, we know he's not dead, though.
Yeah.
Is this gonna be the one where he ends up, you know, ding, 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 or he'll survive that too, and it's actually later?
Yeah, I wonder. Okay.
Okay, dump it out, or just toss it down the drain.
Oh my God.
Juan Bolsa wants to see you.
Ah.
You drive.
He has to find
Yeah, he has to find a way to
another
dump
window.
it somehow.
Yeah. God damn it.
You know, I think every season of us watching Breaking Bad or Better Call Saul, I gain a little weight.
Because yeah.
Like, I feel like it actually fluctuates along with
Oh my
our
God.
schedule with this show.
When there's chicken on the screen. I definitely thought about it as soon as we were in this building. I was like, oh, I should probably get some fried chicken later.
It's so easy for me. There's several from down the street, so.
Lucky.
Oh, blood pressure doesn't agree.
Pero a ti no. Ser compadre de Tuco. Ignacio. No sabemos cuándo volverá. Pero escúchenme, de Salamanca. Nada cambia. Si alguien cruza una línea, ustedes los paran, la empaquetan, la distribuyen. Si hacen esto correctamente, las cosas podrían ir muy bien para ustedes.
Okay. It makes sense that that's what they want to talk about is...
Yeah, oh, totally.
Things don't change, keep doing your job.
Ese viejo cabrón siempre ha sido un problema. ¿Qué piensas? Alguien se moverá contra los Salamancas, lo que trae el caos.
Now I know how to say which brings in Spanish. Oh, throw it in the river? Yeah. I was worried they're gonna hear the pills rattling in his pocket and like...
That'd be crazy. Yep. I get it. He's like, nothing changes. Like all that stress and all that planning.
Yeah.
And he can't get his family out of it. Oh.
Okay.
But
did he know what it was?
Yeah, I mean, it's so far away. I feel like there's even with binoculars, it'd be crazy difficult to see what it was.
What's up?
It's busted again.
It's just a chain. You want me to do it? Or you want to try it yourself? This is the last time, so watch. Wrap it there. Loop it around the big gear.
Easy.
That's all there is to it.
Okay. Thanks, Dad.
Who are these people?
I don't know. Are they going to be innocent bystanders to something? What is happening?
It's Barry. Listen, could you let Mr. Eglin know I'm going to be late this morning? No, car trouble. It's probably just a dead battery.
This is so weird.
Yeah, what is going on? I think he's missing something.
Okay, so when he put his coffee mug in there, it made me think that, is this Jimmy's old car or old new car? I don't know why. Oh, no, magic. Okay. It's all making sense now.
Okay. Not quite your age, but yeah. At a glance.
Bald.
I love this. It's the best way to break in somewhere is to act like you belong.
He could kick you before you saw him move.
You ever watched the listing fight?
Street fight, you're great, so Bruce can kick. No, martial arts is life and death.
Muhammad Ali hits you, you going down.
He knows the anatomy. He's got the moves.
How much does he weigh?
I don't know, maybe $130.
Mike is so funny.
Ali goes down hard.
Do you have a gun? Does Bruce Lee have a gun?
Yeah, as much as I love Bruce Lee,
That's what I'm saying.
Without question.
Did you sign Tina's birthday card?
No.
You're way out of line on this, I'm telling you.
Oh my God.
Ali
Office birthday
was fast
cards.
for his size, yes.
He'll do just fine.
You're nuts.
Reach for the stars, Barry. Oh. I'm very curious, like, what he's looking for.
He's trying to figure out how this works so that he
Yeah,
has
that
some
makes
leverage,
sense.
maybe?
Yeah.
He doesn't like it when someone else holds all the cards, right?
He's just like invisible. It's so funny.
Yeah, in every studio I've ever worked at, there's always like a talk with like security, and the number one thing is always don't hold doors open for people because that's how easy it is to break in. They would just pretend that like, oh, I'm holding a bunch of boxes. Can you?
I mean, Mike had an ID badge.
Yes, but just like looking like you belong, no one will question you about anything.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not sure what he's doing now.
I mean, maybe seeing how tight their security is and what they're doing with their documents and stuff. Oh. Because he now has like a paper trail of this company paying him. So he's probably just trying to cover his own ass.
Yeah, we're just pulling an order. Why none of you guys are wearing a lift belt? You go to the equipment room, you get lift belts and gloves.
Sure, okay.
On the double.
Did he do that just to do that, or?
I don't know.
Was there a purpose to that?
I think this belongs to you.
Where did you find it?
I need to talk to your manager.
Oh.
When the rightful owner shows up, there's no facility-wide badge. Passwords written on Post-it notes.
Amazing.
You got duplicate routing numbers on cargo.
It's like when they hire a hacker to purposely break in.
Yeah.
Being driven at unsafe speeds.
Who are you exactly?
Ermintrout, security consultant.
I love this. He looks at that huge check and he's like, I gotta do something for this.
Maybe you best call corporate.
Awesome. I mean, I'm sure he's doing it for two purposes. One, three purposes. To keep himself busy, to earn his paycheck, and to make sure that his information is in good hands at that company.
All the competition and enemies shows up.
We're going to miss him so much.
Thank you. So sorry. Oh, thanks. Appreciate that.
Oh, yeah. It's roughest for her.
Was that? Oh.
He's not doing too well either, huh? Is it guilt? I think so.
Tell you the truth about Chuck. He was living in that house. He knew how to use those lanterns. I know it's a terrible thing to... I don't think what happened was an accident. You probably heard Chuck was retiring from HHM. The truth is that we had a disagreement. I made him go.
And after the bar hearing?
The bar hearing had nothing to do with it. He started getting better after that. It's improving until the thing with the insurance. So it wasn't the bar hearing.
Right. I forgot about that.
I should have just let it go. I mean, God knows he's done enough for me.
What about the insurance?
They found out about Chuck's condition and raised our rates. He wouldn't back down. So I forced him out. It never occurred to me that I could hurt him. He always seemed so strong.
Ooh.
Now if we go back
He did what he did because of me.
to that scene where Jimmy like tells the insurance people about him, like
he walked out feeling so like.
Well, Howard, I guess that's your cross to bear.
Angrily. Wow.
Holy.
Ooh.
Look at her go.
The hell?
Somebody make some coffee?
Ew.
I saw that as like he just heard the news that, you know, he's played a huge part in his death. Like,
yeah.
At least he's the catalyst for that entire fight. But his immediate response is to just kind of shove it down and bury it and pretend and not deal with it right now.
I guess, yeah. So when he just thought that it was an accident, he was grieving. And then like when he leaned over to feed the fish, like he smiled.
I feel like that's just him lying to himself at that moment, or like it's a
I
bit of like,
hope so. Like
push it down and just ignore it and kill that part of you so you don't feel it. Maybe.
I don't know. Like it kind of came off as he was rejoicing in that someone else is taking the responsibility for what happened and it's not landing on him. And it's very unlikable that he was like smiling, whistling, like, oh, I'm just going to make some coffee. Like it's
okay.
I don't know, man.
I mean, this could be, you know, showing that he's really turning into Saul.
Maybe it's because in Breaking Bad, Saul was always like the light-hearted part of it. That for Jimmy to turn into Saul in this, it's like the good parts are dying, but in Breaking Bad, it was like I don't know.
Yeah.
Weird. I wonder if there's any way for Kim to find out that Jimmy messed with the insurance, like, or it's like his fault somehow. Because I'm also just like waiting for the other shoe to drop for like Kim to like leave him completely after all that he's done and stuff. Because he's okay.
I foresee at some point he's gonna throw her under the bus for something major, and that will be the thing.
Oh, is he checking for? Oh no, now he's doing. I don't know what he's doing.
Reflexes, right? To see if he's brain dead.
Right.
Although I thought you're supposed to do that when they're awake. Like, can you feel that?
Maybe he hasn't woken up yet.
Well, that's what I mean. Then it's a pointless test.
Oh, I see.
6-7 converted into points. I don't know. Sounds kind of dumb, to be honest. Let's do it. Why do we gotta mess with all this extra stuff?
That's very cool. Just turn off the light and be still.
Mm-hmm.
He's no longer in a coma, but he's unresponsive. Whether he will wake up and understand what's going on, he's getting very good care here. Might it be different if he was someplace like Johns Hopkins? It could make no difference at all. In the end, I can think of no better judgment on this man. Isn't this what he deserves? I decide what he deserves.
God, he's terrifying.
Wow. It's crazy that his will to like torment him is what ends up getting him killed eventually.
shredding?
I don't know. Yeah, it sounds like a paper shredder.
Oh, nope, juicer.
Different kind of shredding.
Want some fresh OJ? Good. Oh, I've also got leftover bacon for my breakfast sandwich. Got definite healing powers.
That I believe. You're up early.
Did I wake you with the noise?
I was getting up.
I'm sorry. I've
Eventually.
got job interviews lined up, and I'm working my way up north to Algodones.
Nobody's going to ding you for not having a steady job right this minute.
I don't want unemployment hanging over my head, and we could use another paycheck. I don't want to be a distraction and be out there finding me a job. So soy yo.
Oh, the kindest looking dad.
Papa.
Maybe I misinterpreted him throwing this, like the pills in the case when he was on the bridge. I thought like he was frustrated that all that work was for nothing, but maybe.
Puedes quedarte con eso. Nadie viene por él.
¿Y cuándo va a terminar esto para ti?
En eso ando trabajando.
Like,
Okay.
what's
God, his dad's
worse?
no longer in it.
Like the son that gets you into the mess, or what the son did to get out of the mess?
I mean, in this case, specific case, no love lost for Salamanca having.
Well,
a
no,
stroke.
of course not. But like, if you're the dad, like my son got us out of this. What the hell did he do to get us out of this? Like,
Right.
that's kind of scary.
It's kind of funny. Just copier spinning.
Whoa, look at that.
Yeah. Couldn't care less.
Yeah.
Needed a specially coated paper to get an image off one of those babies. Talked to a lot of repairmen, a lot. They love talking shop.
This one was a real big seller for Neff.
So, I mean, did you ever see the guts of this beast? It takes 15 seconds to get a printout.
Counterfeiters use it to make phony $5 bills.
What?
Ding, ding, ding idea.
Oh my God.
You got a lot of hardware over here.
Do you think he does that?
Well, if it's already known, then he probably can't.
He
Or
was
it's
pretty good
something
running
to
the
work off of, I don't
90s.
know.
This generation is all hacky sack and video games.
Those were Alma's. She loved collecting the little things.
Touring the wall of crap, I see.
Mr. Neff, this is James McGill.
Oh, just Jimmy's fine.
Jimmy, I've seen Henry filled you in on what we're looking for.
Oh, he did indeed upgrade their old copiers to your top-of-the-line new ones.
Seems like another group of nice people he's gonna over eventually.
God.
Stubbornness and persuasiveness are two of my top qualities.
Well,
What?
it says here you were a lawyer.
Why aren't you a lawyer anymore?
You know why God made snakes before he made lawyers? He needed the practice. I know you're looking for somebody with sales experience, and I don't have any. Being a lawyer, my job was sales. Every day I was convincing, persuading, I was selling.
You have a lot of high-ticket items, clientele, primed
Dodged the
to say
question.
no. You make a lot of excellent points, Jimmy. We're going to put our heads together, have a decision in, say, about a week or so.
Okay.
That seemed like it went well if I was in that interview.
Yeah, I think so.
And he completely forgot about why he's no longer a lawyer. The question. Oh. What's going on?
Is he going to be like, I was disbarred for blah, blah, blah?
Sorry, could I just have another minute? I know you are going to take some time. Maybe we can settle this right now. Time you spend looking for someone is time I could be out there working for you. Is it worth the wait? None of them will have the connection to your machines. I worked in the mailroom, and I was in there trying to figure out where the mystery streaks were coming from.
Uh-oh.
Line of assistance, they're going to lose their job if they don't get their document. It's the beating heart of any business. That's a business on life support. That is a healthy, strong heartbeat.
It's a good sales.
That is a successful business, and that's what we're selling.
I think it worked.
I don't know. It's just like, it's so intense.
I think it worked. He just said he's kind of exciting.
Jimmy, welcome to the team.
Okay.
Fill out your paperwork, and hopefully you'll be all set by the end of the day.
I just come in and do that little song and dance, and I'm in.
Yeah.
You don't know me. You guys are like a couple of cats.
Oh my God.
What is he doing?
No, just hire the guy that says them fancy words.
I mean, he's lost it. He's...
Yeah.
So you're not taking the job?
No, I'm not. Suckers.
Jesus. Did he
so
just need to,
confused.
like... I don't know. Like...
He's just working off energy, I guess.
I guess.
Or like... No, what does he do? What did he do? Did he take something?
I don't know. No, is he just going to the next thing he circled?
Is it like a power thing? Like I can make you say yes and then I'm gonna spit it back in your face? I have no idea what was the point of all that.
Yeah, it was weird.
Wondering, are you still interviewing for the sales associate position? James McGill. Ellen, okay, wonderful.
Just watched something with an Ellen in it.
Yeah.
It's not like it's an uncommon name, but
No, it's
still.
just, it's a funny, for instance.
Yeah, well, we're gonna need people smarter than us to explain to us
I need help.
why.
Look how high I can go.
Yeah, that's good. Meet at what time? You let her know. Time to get you back to your mama.
5 more minutes?
You're on the clock.
Thank you.
I can almost hear his thoughts. What an ugly piece of
Straight down the hall, this into your room on your left.
Thank you.
Crazy lobby.
Oh, good. Take a seat.
Why did you do all that? You're supposed to be invisible.
Frequently travel to conference with distributors. Albuquerque is one of many stops. I'm just looking for an explanation. You steal an employee's badge.
I'm on your books as a security consultant. Anyone ever asked if I was there? I was.
He's consulting.
That's not the point. You sit at home and we pay. The way you did it raises the threat of exposure.
Like I said, now there's a face to the name that cashes the check.
Yeah, I'm on his side.
What's your plan then?
Madrigal has 8 terminals in the Southwest.
If I asked you to reconsider.
I'd ask you to do the same.
Like, I don't think he went about it the right way by stealing a guy's badge, but
I see his point completely, yeah. And
Totally.
she's very easy to panic kind of a person, if I remember correctly in Breaking Bad, right?
You have Gus Fring's respect. I'd want to keep that if I were you.
But then again, I think they said this before, like the company is so massive and global, no one's gonna care about one little consultant. Like didn't they say like the amount that he's being paid is like a rounding error for how much money goes through them? So I see his point, but I feel like unnecessary in that way.
This is Dr. Maureen Bruckner, just arrived this morning, asking
Best
her
doctor.
to take the lead with some of the more severe cases in the ward.
Only temporarily. I'm not here to step on any toes.
Take it, these two are scaring me.
I'm available anytime. We can co-manage care if you like. We can. No.
Get me the out of here.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I will let you get to it.
Having those two stare at you as you work is worse than any micromanagement.
yeah. And they don't say anything.
Yes.
It's me. Can we meet?
Now is not a good time. Assume this is a secure line.
I spoke with your security. He's going to keep doing what he's doing.
I understand. Do his reasons matter?
They do if he's unreliable.
He is reliable.
I don't know where he's going to turn up next, what disruption is going to cause, what.
Then I suggest you give the man a badge.
Varga and Salamanca's man, Cologne. They came by in the afternoon.
You've ever seen this lower half?
Oh.
They took him for a brain scan. So everything, no change.
Focus. Is it?
We don't get to know.
Stupid camera assistant.
You want me back at the hospital?
No. Call Victor. Have him meet us.
Okay. I feel very in the dark about like what everyone's doing except for Mike.
You think this location after this show went out, anyone ever try to come in and turn off the lights like they do with the pizza on the roof?
Oh, maybe. Wow, that's nice handwriting.
I know Chuck was thorough, but even I didn't think there was going to be this much pain.
Surprised by his restraint.
The agreement for the transfer of property right down here.
Am I late?
Kim, no.
Sorry we didn't get a chance to talk more.
I don't think anyone felt much like talking.
And that should do it.
Rebecca was still in town. Better to talk through the estate in person. And as executor, I'll be liquidating the property.
The right thing for Jimmy to go through whatever survived and take whatever he wants.
Storage for anything he chooses to keep.
That's okay. Jimmy doesn't want any of it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All that's left is for him to sign this agreement letter.
Let me guess. 4,000?
5. Chuck also left a substantial endowment for a scholarship.
I'll let him know.
Chuck left Jimmy a personal letter. His eyes only.
Oh, God. What is it?
Howard, thank you for everything that you've done.
Well, I don't want to keep you.
Oh, he's like on the edge of tears.
A few more things to discuss.
His voice.
It was very nice seeing you, Rebecca.
You too.
Kim?
I just had to know, what were you thinking?
Oh,
That Chuck himself?
I thought I owed it to Jimmy to tell him.
You tell her your theory? Set himself on fire? I guess you just saved that one for Jimmy.
I can see from her point of view what it looks like.
Feel better by unloading your guilt.
Kim, I don't think that's fair.
Oh.
Hey, let's let Jimmy dig around the fire-damaged wreck. That is so fair. A scholarship that Chuck never would have given to Jimmy.
Yep.
Yeah.
One last screw you, little brother, from beyond the grave.
What can I do to make it better?
There is nothing you can do. Just stay away.
Yeah, I never thought of it like that.
Yeah, because we get the context of all the other characters, but from her point of view as an observer, it's kind of yeah.
Yeah. I definitely thought of like the letter as like a last you.
But Howard's response there, though, like him just looking down, like he's shaking almost, like a
I
child
think
being yelled at.
Howard is really messed up about the whole situation, and
Yeah.
But
I don't think he was malicious. I think he genuinely thought that this was a good idea, and that was it.
Yeah.
Real Sophie's choice.
It is Jaws 3D.
Does that exist? Jaws 3D?
Mm-hmm. Sounds
Pour you
horrible enough to
something a
exist.
little less non-alcoholic. Actually, I got an offer. Didn't feel quite right. It just wasn't a perfect fit.
Wow, this was a pretty good first day.
Is it that he doesn't want to work with someone who he can control like that?
I don't know.
Yeah, how was your day?
Mostly stayed here.
Like if Chuck is gone, he wants someone to call him on his
Movie's about to start. Where is the remote?
Man, but he is beyond lucky to have someone stand up for him like that.
Oh.
Is he gonna rob the place?
Huh. Weird.
Leave a message. Listen, I got something for you. It's a job. Call me.
You gonna get Mike
get a
to
percent?
I don't know. Like
Well, Mike
weird.
has the skill, but I don't know why he would get involved.
Yeah.
Like he's not in dire need of $8,000.
No.
We're taking 6 tonight. You gonna back me up or what?
Yeah.
Is it gonna work? You don't have a Salamanca here. Pressuring for 6.
Yeah.
Like last time. There's only 5.
Where's the rest? I only see 5.
It's a one-time only.
Salamancas get 6. We're not leaving without 6.
Boss isn't giving orders.
I'm giving the orders. Take the 5, I'll leave with nothing.
You heard him. 6. Do you really want to do this?
Jesus. Yeah, he does not want to do this anymore.
That's how you do it.
Oh.
Not quite.
Oh. Jesus.
Oh, wow, he's doing it himself.
Holy
I mean, I don't know why I'm surprised that we watched him slit someone's throat.
Yeah, no, he's definitely one to do his own dirty work.
Oh, this is grim. That's a horrible way to go.
And he lets him live because
They do
he
not.
knows.
Look at me. You are mine.
Oh.
Yeah, he just traded one bad guy for another bad guy.
Well, for 2. He now has to work for him, but pretend, right? To work under Salamanca.
Holy.
I love that scene of Kim yelling at
Me too.
Howard. It was really good.
Yeah.
Not the fact that I love that she was yelling at him, but
No.
just the performance of both sides.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I think that Howard is truly upset about what happened with Chuck and his part in it.
Mm-hmm.
And I think him bringing it up to Jimmy, I think was just stupidity on his part. Like he didn't understand the gravity of the situation, I guess.
Right. Yeah. I think I do think what she called him out on partially is true. Like you did it to offload your own guilt, blah, blah, blah. I think that's all true. But I don't think he was malicious in some of those things, like the board of director, blah, blah, blah. I think he
just doesn't understand
with the whole situation. Yeah, he's also messed up over the situation too, right? Because he genuinely feels guilty.
Yeah,
so,
and he as much as he was a part of everything, he didn't know Jimmy and Chuck's relationship as deeply as like I guess Kim does, because she was fighting alongside Jimmy and saw all of like. Like as much he was in it, but he wasn't like as in it, I think. So
yeah. And from his point of view, like Chuck was like his mentor for ages, right?
Yeah.
So I can see from his point of view when he pushed Chuck out, he still sees him as this indomitable, massive genius, and there's no way that this would wreck him and all that. So the guilt he must feel, it can't be like, it must be immeasurable. But like you said, I didn't even consider what it must have looked like for Kim as a third person in that room.
Yeah, because we have the benefit of knowing what Jimmy did. She doesn't. So yeah, that looked horrible. And of course she cares about what's going on with Jimmy. She loves him.
Yeah. And it just looks so callous.
Yeah. Oh, scared me.
Classic Simone. Okay, who's that?
It's not Mike.
Nope, too spry.
Yeah. I thought it was going to be Mike doing some shenanigans at first, but no.
Yeah, he has a crotchety walk. Is it Nacho?
Why would you lay down things to then run over them yourself?
Is that Tuco?
I can't tell. Yikes.
Oh, one of the henchmen.
Okay, yeah, that guy. Was his name Victor? Is that his name?
Sure. Oh, staging a scenario.
Okay.
What are they doing? Oh.
Ugh.
Oh.
Okay. Interesting. I wonder what the plan is. Like a message to the cartel.
Trying to blame something on someone because it looks like it's gonna look like he got taken out. Yeah.
So excessive.
I mean, it makes sense though. It has to look like you're chasing this car, right? So you'd be shooting from different directions.
Right.
And then he would come to a stop and then you would pull up next and start shooting from that direction.
Right there. Yeah. Okay. Oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
And it has to look like he survived.
Can I make the call now?
Oh!
Gotta make it look real.
Jesus.
Right, yeah.
Do it quick before you pass out.
Sucks.
Yep.
But yeah, it would make sense because you'd be like, what, you just got nicked in the shoulder and that's it? Like.
He's called the Merry Wanderer. He has a cousin called Bavarian Boy. That one is worth a boatload.
It's like a side quest you get in an RPG.
Yeah.
This place I'm talking about, they're not exactly what you call security conscious. Walk over to the shelf and swap this wanderer for that boy. Oh, thanks.
That's cute.
They look over at the shelf, they just see the same dumb tchotchke staring at them. You send Price or some other schlub down to Dallas, their eyes are going to pop when they see what we brung them.
Brung them? I didn't know that was a word.
I mean, it's not. I don't think it's
beautiful here.
Grammatically correct, but
Guys in the office cross you? Done you wrong?
You're missing the point. It's free money.
Pass.
What? Why? Is there some problem?
Yeah,
I'm
this is
not
so
seeing,
funny. It feels
with the
like
swap or something.
this is just like a distraction for Jimmy. Think about something else.
I'm sorry about your brother. Thanks, friend.
Can I get you anything else?
No, I'm good.
I just thought I'd give you first crack at a golden opportunity.
Oh man, what I wouldn't give for like diner eggs and hash browns right now. Nom 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 nom.
As soon as possible. I have a very sick fish.
Oh, the vet, right.
Yeah. Ooh.
Are they gonna believe it?
I mean, he's been dead for, I guess if they did it the next morning, that not too much time has passed, but, and it's not like they'd go through the proper channels of getting like autopsies and time of death.
Yeah.
And
We have to
like
assume that they know how to kill, but not how to, like,
yeah,
the forensic science.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Exit wound.
That's good.
Kidneys.
Thanks. And thanks again for the lift. I need to draft contracts
God.
for the target banks.
She's from
What?
Gilmore Girls. I've
do the
never
first
seen her
pass
in
and then you can
anything
cruise it.
else.
Sure, whatever's best for you. This is a big deal. Walker Ridge is eager.
Look at you, baby bird with a broken wing.
My new paralegal.
Yella, Kevin Wattell, welcome to the team.
Nice to meet you.
It's no secret I had problems with the man, but no one should go like that.
He and the family really appreciated the arrangement you sent for the funeral.
Good, well, glad to hear it. Kim, you have got to see the models. Takes your breath away, doesn't it?
I'm a little disappointed, but
It's a bit underwhelming.
Cheyenne, Wyoming?
Yep. And this one here is Tucumcari. But over here on this side,
I have never heard of any of these places. Are they?
after that, I figure one out Las Vegas. Then we're going to get up to the Pacific Northwest.
Like just that it's like so much bigger than she expected, or
Is she happy or sad?
yeah, it's hard to tell.
We're going to go ahead and add more trees on the west side, and that'll be great.
It's a very fast, aggressive expansion.
We're really building something here.
I can get the notes to you by EOD if that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Is she gonna give it up? Is she done?
I feel like that's where we're going.
Drop me off at the courthouse, would you? Don't worry about it.
Does she find this kind of corporate banking law boring and then wants to go back in like courtrooms and stuff?
Once.
It doesn't work that way. No direct contact. That's the point. Just give it to me. Do you gold? It's a simple yes or no, because unless you currently have a large gold nugget traversing your colon,
Ew.
you're going to make $4 grand. 10 minutes if you decide to pick your nose
Decide to pick your nose.
in a half an hour. Yep.
All right, Mr. McGill, you're all set?
All right.
It was fish.
He's very sick.
Oh. Oh God, he does not look good.
You, Aida, come here. Help.
Oh. I wonder in the real world, like with the real cartel or whatever, right? Do they have they must have actual professional doctors on just standby rather than having to go to like these kind of vets, like the stuff that, you know, TV and movie tends to show. With that kind of power, they practically run entire provinces and countries, right? So
You woke up. Means my Spanish is good enough. And Brenner over here is actually O negative.
I was about to say, that's really lucky that Buddy is the right blood type. Hey, don't forget to check out our Patreon for these exclusives, and our merch link is in the description box below. And now back to the movie.
Sniff test says you probably didn't perforate your bowel. Now, if this starts to leak, you're going to get the worst infection of your life. Go see a doctor that has some imaging tech. Keep these clean and dry.
Yeah, perforated bowels. Well,
I never want to see you again.
Oh, it's the store? Yeah. Who's doing the break-in? I was really hoping for Bill Burr for a second.
Yeah, same.
Don't drop it. Don't break it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they're identical.
Yeah. Except for minor differences, right? That makes it super valuable.
Crazy. Oh my God. What the
God, everything reminds me of Kingdom Come Deliverance.
Did he get out, or is he hiding somewhere in this room? Oh my God.
Oh. Oh no, he's just gonna start working and doing stuff.
I just want to come home.
Yeah, go home.
Honey, it is top of the line. Very expensive vacuum.
What?
There's got to be something else going on there. It can't just be like...
Hello. Are you still delivering?
I can hear my
yes,
wife.
sliced.
Do you have to say that you want your pizza sliced?
Oh, I don't know.
That's so weird to me.
I assume they all come pre-sliced, yeah.
He had to say sliced.
Yeah, how would you just get one
Fold
giant... Why would anyone choose to slice it themselves? That's kind of odd.
He's here. Come get me.
Oh my God. He probably could have just texted. Oh, I guess he wouldn't wake up otherwise, yeah. Had to call.
The key words to understand are importance and...
Yeah, I really want pizza.
And diner food, apparently.
And yeah, I'm so hungry.
Is there diner food pizza?
hopefully based on principles. Importance is your mission and the plan to implement that strategy. Urgent. It could be deep and...
Alarms. Also, I'm totally going to try that this weekend. I'm going to make a pizza. Like bacon and scrambled eggs and
potatoes.
Yeah, and see what happens. Like hash browns on it.
Let me know how it goes.
Because you eat those things with toast, which is basically just pizza.
That's true, yeah.
Bread. So what's the difference? You put that on top. Oh no, he didn't go outside.
Oh my God.
Son of a bitch. Just set it off again. Eventually he'll come out, right?
Ooh. Yep. Okay. Go, go, go!
What did he do at the door?
I think he removed his little contraption that he was using.
Hey, so did you get it?
Carthy was pretty slick. I don't know how you pulled that off.
Now he knows all about that guy's marital problems.
Do we know who?
We know who.
Done one. We are about to run another shipment. No product crosses until we're certain.
God, he's so smooth at this. Like,
find a local supplier on your side of the border. Don Eladio forbids buying from outsiders. Let me worry about Eladio.
That's what he wanted.
Yeah, but it's too early for him to look for what's his face?
Who?
Cancer lung.
Oh my God. Just going to the chemistry department. Oh my God, are we gonna?
Ruthenium, uranium, europium, zirconium, lutetium, vanadium.
Fun. I want to learn this song. It's so funny. It's so perfect for him.
Yep.
Oh, I tested your samples.
Drugs.
They range from 39% to 58% pure.
Baby numbers.
Yeah.
It's introducing contamination, which would be easy to avoid.
Someday you're gonna get 99 point something.
These samples aren't great. They're not even good. I could make a kilo or more right here. No one would know.
But I'm afraid I can't allow it. Not yet.
Oh, and he has such a tragic end too.
Yeah, not great.
Yeah.
There's holmium and helium and hafnium and erbium and phosphorus and francium and fluorine.
He's doing this though, like the actor.
Cesium and leprosodium and platinum, plutonium, calcium and chromium and curium.
So wonderful.
Oh, I was worried about the wording there.
No, it's great.
You want some coffee, Viola?
Oh, no, thanks. We're just finishing up.
You could also start looking into federal charter regs.
I wonder if Kim noticed that he left in the middle of the night.
I mean, he probably just said, I'm going for a drive or whatever.
All right, the letter from Chuck. Oh, God.
Jimmy, there's just a couple of things from talking to Howard. This is a release.
How much do I get?
$5,000.
I can pay off my MasterCard. What else you got?
The chairman of the board thing.
You don't have to open it right now, but
let's see what the old boy has to say. You want to hear this, right?
The location of Lincoln's treasure.
I have left many things unsaid in our relationship through the years. I hope you will take my words in the spirit in which they are intended. New paragraph. I remember quite clearly the day you came home from the hospital. You brought a shine to her life that nothing else ever did, and I'm glad of that. I want you to know how much I respect what you have made of yourself in these last few years. I'm proud we share the name McGill. I used to worry about you finding a place in the world. Say what you want. A man could write a letter.
That was really good. Like, his does not give a method of reading.
Just give me a minute.
And she's like, yeah, breaking into tears and...
Well, she's feeling all the things that he's just not allowing himself to feel.
But also the letter, the writing, you can almost see Chuck writing it, like meaning it.
Oh, I liked that episode. It felt really short. I'm like really, really short. I mean, besides the whole Nacho getting half murdered and basically tortured and is not doing well, everything was, and again, the bookends of this episode were like heavy, but in the middle, it was a lot of fun with Gail and with like that new guy, whoever he is.
Yeah, so I'm curious how the cartel is going to perceive this fake hit.
Yeah.
Like, because there is no existing enemy for them that did this, right?
Yeah.
So are they going to like blame it on someone else and then just starts a new turf war with some third party that's actually innocent for once, and
Or it's like this happened, they don't know who did it, but they do the trial runs and nothing goes wrong. So they just can like carry on business as usual, but it gives Gus the opening to, like, after that phone conversation, when he's like, oh, well, Don blah, blah, blah doesn't like it when we do blah, 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 but you're allowed to do it. And then he like smiled. He's like, yes, this is exactly what I wanted.
Yeah, but it's just that for the other Dons, I feel like they're not going to let that go like that easy. You know what I mean? Someone hitting their,
I guess, but if you have like one person alive from that ordeal who doesn't like, he just says he didn't see anyone, like it couldn't, like there's no way to know, like what do you do?
I don't imagine the cartel ever being like, well, we didn't get any answer, it's been a week, so let's just forget it.
Right, I guess. I always forget that they're bad people and they'll do bad things.
It's the cartel, like
God, I'm so dumb. Like, oh, they'll probably just like end up forgetting about it after a certain while when like things are fine again.
Just generic NPC, just must have been the wind, and I move on.
could be Mike building stuff.
Yeah, that
Or
looks
maybe
like
not.
Makes sense. Is that Mike's ass? Can't tell.
I don't know. I don't think so.
No, too young. That's not Mike. That's a hair.
Yeah.
That guy has a hair.
I guess we really just want to see more Mike.
Oh yeah, he's my favorite character of this show.
Yeah. Oh my God, this is young Mike. Maybe. I don't know.
Why? Why would this be young Mike?
Because him and his son. I don't know.
Oh, I thought you meant the boy is Mike. Yeah. That makes sense. Yes, Maddie. Yeah. I thought you said the kid was Mike.
He wanted me to
doesn't
talk.
make any sense. I never understand this kind of graffiti. Like, do people know how to read it? Like, what does it actually say when it's just...
I don't know which one you were looking at, so I can't.
Just like the general, like, crazy big letters and stuff like that. Like,
I think
I can
some
never-
of them are legible.
I know some are like gang signs, but yeah, it's just like all of that in the background. I can't tell any of them.
Sip. Ooh. Okay. Oh yeah, because the twins check the trunk and the product's gone. So where did that product go? Where did Gus have that sent? Oh, here. This is okay.
Done.
Ah, and then they're gonna blame it on these guys because they're selling their product.
Yeah.
James McGill.
James, hi, it's Robbie Finn. If you're still interested, we'd like to offer you a position at our Uptown brand. He's talking about starting you off as a shift supervisor.
My plans have changed.
Have yourself a good day, James.
You too.
Wish I'm that good at getting jobs.
Jobs you don't want, though.
Doesn't matter. Job interviews are not made for introverted people.
That's true.
Hey, you want Thai for dinner? I got a hankering for that iced tea.
I was thinking that maybe you should talk to someone. He's not far from here. I've heard good things.
Oh, yeah. Talk means therapy.
Mm-hmm.
It works for a lot of people.
I have to check out my schedule. You're looking at Albuquerque's newest mobile communications specialist.
Oh.
And then 10 months from now, poof, I'm a lawyer again.
Why is he lying?
Yeah.
Is it just to prove to her that he's like okay and
coffee's on,
I guess
living
so,
his life?
Have a good first day.
But during the day, he's gonna make money through unscrupulous means. And...
Mr. Finn, James McGill, listen.
Okay, never mind.
Anything not to go to therapy.
Judge Clark has a pair of corporate bankruptcies.
We'll have another 14 days from when they filed.
State versus Scotty Blakey.
What's going on here?
Do they know each other or something?
Your Honor, just observing.
Crystal Eitzman on behalf of the state.
I'm Scotty Blakey, here for myself.
Your Honor, Mr. Blakey was given a 6-month suspended sentence.
Judge Wilson, would like to see you in chambers at the next recess.
In the first place.
In.
Jesus.
Help me take my mind off this eggplant and okra. Hurt your arm, huh?
Yes. I left HHM. I'm a solo practitioner now.
I think she just misses the courtroom, right?
Yeah.
It's gotta be.
I'm outside counsel for Mesa Verde.
Mesa Verde. I heard about a case, and I think you might be the right person for it.
Yeah, I think he can tell too. Like, you
There's a
clearly
young
missed
woman.
this.
She aspirates vomitus into her oxygen mask. The young mother suffers serious brain damage.
Ooh.
And they're broke, so they have no way to pay for the young lady's care.
This is the plot of the verdict.
Yes, of course it is.
Okay.
Damn, spoilers.
She stabbed her boyfriend over a grilled cheese sandwich.
Jesus.
Don't think that you are the first to try to rediscover their love of the law. Next time I see you lurking in my court, I'm going to put you to work.
Yep. There's a lot of smacking food in these last 2 episodes. Like this guy and Jimmy with his cereal.
Case CR 2003.
Is she gonna be here? Like, give me those PD work.
Yep.
I read your brief very carefully, but I'm not.
I like that, Judge.
Ava?
Thank you.
22 across is Esmeralda.
Guatemala, look at you. I better go. I told Stacy I'd be there. Maybe I could stop by after.
That'd be great. I've been thinking about reaching out to Henry.
Henry's fine.
You talked to him?
Don't need to. That dead wife he's always talking about never existed. The guy's story changes every time he tells it. Wrigley Field didn't get lights until '88.
God, Mike's so cool.
Just at the Euro. Why would anyone make up a story like that?
Henry's the main character's name in Kingdom Come, so.
Thanks,
Jesus, you're obsessed.
I know.
You have a very suspicious nature.
He's got to tell. He rubs his wrist.
You want to put your money where your mouth is?
$10 says that when he talks about Judy, different story.
Nothing makes group therapy more exciting than gambling.
Yeah, so I wonder why just someone who's like chronic liar just has to
Or just
enjoys doing it.
Incredibly lonely and go somewhere to get sympathy and attention.
Oh God.
Just bring a book.
So this is a normal weekday?
Mostly.
Any chance you could move me to a store with a little more traffic?
Man, Jimmy and I are so different.
Yeah.
Be like, I can bring a book to work? Sweet.
Yeah, I would be there with a laptop. With
Yeah, no people? Sweet.
World of Warcraft installed.
Like, this is actually a great gig. Like, yeah, you help someone when they come in, but if you're just by yourself for a while, I don't know, I'd have a great time.
Yeah.
Definitely gonna finish Dune.
Is that the Silver Firebird?
Okay, he looks a lot better. Guess he didn't get an infection. Oh, and
They're
then
just gonna two-man it.
or that. I was thinking that, like, if Gus is planning this, that area is going to be ready and then take out even more of Salamanca's people. Or no, they're just going to go in right now.
Yeah, they're just gonna do it now.
That's kind of what it looks like they're doing.
Because they're just cartoonishly villainous to me. Like, it's... Oh my God.
Wow, okay. Yeah.
Stealth kills. Yeah, don't alert the inside.
Jesus.
And then dual wield.
Oh my God. I love that guy's attitude. He, like, just sliced someone's throat and he kind of, like, sighs, like, oh, more of this. Like, he's just...
Yeah. That's crazy. I mean, yeah, we know nothing happens to them because they're in Breaking Bad, so...
I'm just so curious what Gus's plan is for things.
I don't know. Maybe, like, escalate this so much that it completely disrupts imports, so he can become self-sufficient here with his, with Gale.
Yeah. Yeah, what do you do? Like, do you get involved or do you run? Or I guess he has to get involved, otherwise they'll think, like why didn't you help?
Who would blame him, though? Like, he can barely...
I guess he's, like, pretty injured.
He's so wounded, right? Like, so...
Yeah. I just remembered that he doesn't have plot armor or whatever it's called, because we don't know what happens to him.
Future armor?
No! Okay, yeah, future armor.
Okay.
Whew. Oh, God. Oh, he's bleeding.
It's like a war zone in there. Holy. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, it's his wound's completely open.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, yeah, there's two of them.
I just assumed both of them were inside.
Yeah, me too, but... My God.
Ew!
Well, now it's really believable.
Yeah.
That he's on their side and not...
You know what's terrifying is that like we talk about the twins as like super cartoony and just like pure evil, but what if that's just like those are cartel henchmen?
Maybe it's just the twin look-alike, the silence, the stares, the no emotion, all of it together.
Yeah.
They're the most supernatural feeling characters.
I would agree.
In a very grounded show. Like even Gus, borderline supernatural intelligence.
Totally.
At least they show his train of thoughts and his conclusions and, you know, where things lead and things go wrong. But these two, like, I remember that scene where they just suddenly appear on the roof looking down at Mike. Like...
Okay, Gus, can you take Nacho to a doctor, please?
We cleared out the Espinosas.
Salamanca brothers.
Marco took a hit, but he'll pull through. It's territory, isn't it?
Oh.
That makes sense.
Espinosa territory isn't for grabs. I think they gave it to you.
That's really smart.
Get some rest. Wow. You have more to do.
Yeah, what's better than winning a fight is winning a fight with someone else's gun.
And it's a perfect fit. I mean, what with his degree in sociology and all, he hasn't even talked about getting a job until this week.
Sorry.
It's called the North Fourth Arts Center.
Yeah, I'm assuming.
I hope he takes the job.
Anyone else? Stacy?
Kaylee woke up on her own and got herself ready for school. We talked about pasting toothbrush she's making for the science fair. I don't know why I noticed it, just hadn't thought about Maddie all morning. When I was making French toast, why didn't I remember that it's his favorite? Oof. And they weren't just minutes. And if I can go hours, then why not a whole day? What if I forget him completely?
Oh no, Mike's not holding it in. He's not...
I don't know. I don't know.
If you ask me, I'd say it's progress. I know I have.
Oh, God. Mike's
He's
gonna flip out at him.
He's gonna beat the out of this guy.
Live in the here and now. Judy would have wanted, but it's hard.
What's his hands doing?
She always wanted to go to Sydney. Finally, we were gonna go.
Like, I kind of want Mike to just slap that guy.
Mm-hmm.
When she got her test results.
It's really gross.
Yeah.
You don't want to hear what I have to say. This guy was never married. He's been coming in here for months selling you a bill of goods. I'll get the papers from 1997. Tell me I'll find her obituary. She wanted to go to Australia? Let's look at the papers, see if the math works.
Come on, Mike.
She's not there, is she? Go on, say it. You have no shame. He came to the right place, didn't he? He knew you wouldn't notice. Your sad little stories, feeding off each other's misery. He wanted me to talk.
Yeah, God, that Henry guy is like, this is so disrespectful to people who are like actually grieving.
Yeah. Also, Stacy being there with Mike, I just had a thought, like it can be so awkward if let's say Stacy moves on first and progresses fast. Like, you know what I mean? Like, how do you say that out loud?
So de que ahorita mismo.
Oh,
God.
Argate.
Don't let anything happen to him.
I'm hoping it's just
Nacho?
Yeah.
I hope so, because
Ahorita mismo.
Okay,
yeah. Oh, he does not look good.
Yeah.
Tiene hecho. Papá, no. Necesitas ir al hospital.
Estaría en salud. Si lo haces.
God, this guy has the kindest face.
It's so sad.
Yeah.
What this one?
No. This one.
Sure thing.
Okay.
Hey, he's gonna poke some holes.
What's that say?
38 degrees. Should be 35.
Don't double stack.
We'll fix that.
This okay with you?
You talking about the strap?
I am.
The rest of them are fine.
And you know this house.
So we're pulling all the E-track straps. We'll pull them.
Oh, so Stacy calls, Sal doesn't answer. Got to be something crazy important if she calls him here.
He wants to see you.
Oh, okay.
Never mind.
I'm a fancy guy myself.
Truckload.
There you go.
More than we talked about.
Varian boy made at the Collectibles Expo.
Would have never known the difference.
You could have left me high and dry. Cash came fast and clean.
That's cool. Honor among thieves.
Yeah.
We're gonna do this again. When you do, call the vet. New job, new phone.
Real pro. Yeah. Okay.
What is going on?
Oh, painting for sale or sale sign?
He's painting the business? Like the window?
Like going, everything must go, big sale, something like that?
I need to know what it says.
Don't dead open inside. And also, is he just doing this or?
Oh
like,
yeah,
is he bored?
100%.
Yeah. He wants customers.
No one asked him to do this. R.E. I don't. Is the man listening?
The man listening?
Privacy
Oh,
interesting.
Wait, is this? Wasn't there a plot in Breaking Bad where someone was tracking down phones, like one-off throwaway phones?
Oh, I don't remember. I mean, I remember in like The Wire stuff about cell phones and stuff.
Oh,
like,
maybe I'm mixing the two shows then.
But I mean, if he's advertising like that, maybe that's how he gets into like knowing the criminals again and like getting.
Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, they come in and buy a bunch of throwaway phones.
Yeah. Wow, that's not ominous at all. Just a bunch of goons and Gus. That truck is huge.
You want to see me? Here I am.
There is a matter we need to discuss. Do you have something to tell me?
Nacho Varga. I wondered when you were going to get around to this.
You asked for a favor. Knew Varga was moving against my
I
interests.
said I wouldn't kill Salamanca. So, what now? You going to make a move? You better make it.
Mike just does not give a f***. It's
Yeah.
so good.
They're not gonna, are they? Why don't you stop running a game on me and just tell me about the job?
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know how he walks around with those balls. That's like he turned that around
he really,
so fast.
Like, yeah, I really love his like couldn't care less vibe.
Yeah, but also just like imagine you were called to a meeting with a cartel boss in the middle of the night in a parking lot, and he's grilling you about some.
Yeah,
that you
and
didn't
he's
tell
just
him.
like,
And-
shut up, tell me what you want.
Yeah, within 2 sentences, he turned it around and is yelling back at him, going like, "Just tell me what you want." Like, it's. Oh man, cool. Okay, we're in the setting up things episode because we got like setting up something with Kim, right? Setting up something with Mike just now. I don't know what the is going on with Jimmy there, but
I think it's what I said. I think it's got to be a way to get him
yeah,
around the criminal types to then
more criminals. Yeah. So that's another setup.
so he can
it's not
start
like he's
like
not in it. He
no, but the whole like criminal lawyer aspect of like get I don't know.
And then the last setup is Domino setup is Nacho's thing.
I hate to say it, like I feel like maybe this is the thing that takes him out of the show.
It really feels like we're at the final season of Nacho's story.
Yeah.
Yeah, which kind of sucks. Again, I really like his character.
Yeah, I
and
really like him.
I want to see more, but that might be it.
Whoa.
Damn it.
This is Saul's
Wait,
office?
this is his. Yeah, but it's not full future because it's not black and white.
It's all here.
Meaning what?
Whatever.
3 tiers
We
for
flash
morality.
forward a ways.
Yeah. God, I can't wait for her to come back to the past because I need to know
Did you
how
throw
she
the files
turned
under your
into
desk?
Yes.
the bubbliest person to now the grumpiest.
Stuff in the bathroom.
You did that yourself.
Is this like right before he
Fleas, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's his suitcase. Okay.
What's in the box?
Oh God.
I'm going.
Take those with you. Drop them off at least 5 miles from here. Oh, right.
Give her some money.
Yeah, she's done you a lot of favors, I feel like.
More money, thank you.
Okay, when the cops come talk to you.
Talk to my attorney.
And where are you going to be November 12th?
I'll be there, but if it doesn't ring at 3 on the dot, I'm gone.
Whoa. I just envisioned her like calling Kim as her lawyer. I don't know why.
quite a ride. There you go. And I was right. It's the end of a chapter.
Yeah. Because, like, what other lawyer do you think would help her and, like, respond to Jimmy sent you?
Yeah, that makes sense. So that means Kim lives through Better Call Saul?
I mean, I hope so.
Yeah, that makes me very happy.
But who the hell knows what's going to happen? I like that we get to see this finally, because we didn't get to see that in Breaking Bad.
I need a new dust filter for my Hoover Max. Can you help me with that? How hot? Red hot. I know where that is.
I feel like breaking it in half isn't enough.
Yeah, no. Unless...
Because that's just disconnecting the screen to the...
Yeah, you got to get...
the battery.
Yeah, you got the battery out and get the SIM card or whatever.
You probably should melt it, because you can still retrieve information from it, right?
I don't know. Still slow. I'm gonna guess that someone who's doing bad business stuff comes here. I mean, same. I've never actually done like this, but I've definitely had those thoughts of like, come over here.
10. No, can't do it. Yeah, I can do 6.
Oh.
Privacy sold here. Privacy from who? Like the IRS.
Bingo.
So
you got a cash-based business?
What if he's a cop?
Yeah.
Are you doing that business? On the phone. And who's listening? That's right. And then one day, at a time of their choosing, bam! These guys don't fool around. Clean your bones faster than a school of piranhas. Information hygiene. Can't be traced, can't be tracked.
Sponsored by NordVPN.
If you use it only once per, that's kind of key. Once per week, once per day.
How much are they?
Cheaper than an audit.
What?
Well, this one's spoken for. Well, people are gobbling these up like Tic Tac.
Yeah, and I guess if he's like vague enough, he's only selling phones. Like I don't know.
Yeah. He can make suggestions, yeah.
Who's this guy?
I don't know. Thomas Wayne?
I could see that. That's the most clear acting of like, I'm checking the license plate. I'm confirming the paper. I'm checking the license plate.
Oh, okay. Also, stupid RAM, but for some reason, Quebec only has license plate in the back of vehicles.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, so when you like want to make sure this is the right Uber, you gotta walk around to the back.
Oh, you have Uber? Lucky.
Use the prepaid parking ticket in the cup holder to exit the lot.
That's Mike.
Keep the phone close by, and I'll call you in about 20 minutes.
Assassin?
I mean, I'm assuming it's one of Gus's people and Mike's the mediator, because that's like he's in it now.
There's nobody here?
You need to relieve yourself? You're sure? Because if you do, I suggest you do it now.
I'm fine.
Pop the trunk. You'll see a hood. Put the hood on.
Oh.
Those are the rules.
I do like that Mike scheduled like a bathroom break for whoever this is, just in case. That's really nice of him.
Or he just doesn't want someone pissing themselves next to them.
Fair.
Or someone asking, can I go to the bathroom? Can I go to the bathroom?
I mean, I think it's a courteous thing to because he's going to be putting a hood over his head. Whoever is going to come pick him up. It seems nice.
Okay, well, I don't think he's an assassin, so...
No.
Who is he?
Oh my god, what if, like, someone else drives by? That would be the scariest thing to see.
This would be the kind of thing you would randomly find on Google Maps on Street View.
Oh, I hate that. I hate that. I'm never looking at Google Maps ever again.
Step forward.
Okay, it is.
There's a strap for you to hold on to if you reach out to your left. You want some water?
No, thanks.
Oh. I have a theory that he is maybe like a special doctor. He had like a maybe for Salamanca. No, I don't know. I take that back. The bag he was carrying just looked kind of like doctor satchel-y.
There are stairs. Step up. That's good.
That's the laundromat.
The entrance will be back there. You need to stay within the footprint of the building.
It's for him to design something.
Yeah.
Design the lab. Okay. Yeah, I'm curious how that lab is created because, like, do they have to like excavate a whole space beneath? Otherwise, if it was already pre-existing, what was it for originally?
I doubt it was pre-existing. It was like this thing like lifted up and was.
Yeah, but like there was a space underneath, right? Like, yeah, the whole room they're gonna have to excavate.
How long will it take?
I want to say 7 months, but I think I could do it in 6. Blasting will be quite unnecessary. Your employer is willing to meet my price.
56 feet down with no blast.
My men and I dug a tunnel under the border. That took us 17 weeks. I can certainly do this.
Thank you for your time.
Oh, not good enough?
He's not clean?
I love Grumpy Mike. Yeah, something happened. He didn't get the job.
Yeah.
Where do you look when the judge is talking to you?
In the eyes.
Sit over there. And leave that alone.
Not guilty? You can't be serious. I have a witness.
Want 6 months probation? You're not going to get away with it.
Love Bill.
Away with what?
Funny character.
The arresting officers took the first part of my guy's statement, and you knew all about it.
Irrelevant. Guy did it.
Bill?
Doesn't matter.
Judge is not buying any of that.
I think she will. It's all right here.
Okay.
This kid needs a chance.
We started at 18 months jail.
Up to you.
Yeah, I can't with Kim.
I'm surprised though that she's
8 months jail.
a defense lawyer.
4 months
like
probation.
I don't know. Like
Well, I think that's what the previous episodes were, right? Like, cause
yeah, she definitely wants to have like smaller
she's
cases
bored,
to
yeah.
be in.
Wow.
Yeah, be
the
in court.
Yeah. This is her trying to bring back
The passion.
the spice.
Yeah.
6 months jail time, 1 year probation.
Wow.
You don't have time for this.
I have all the time in the world.
All rise.
CR 2003.
4 months.
Oh.
Please be seated.
Gosh, awesome.
I'm happy to say the defense and prosecution have reached an agreement. This is mine, remember?
The meeting's in 15 and with traffic.
Got it.
Judge is probably pretty happy. That
I'm
was
gonna have
easy.
a probation officer on my ass for 4 months.
Oh, kid.
Yeah. Whoa. She just did him a huge favor.
We'll go straight to your grandfather's restaurant and you will beg him for a job. You clean the toilet. You will show up on time. You will smile. Because if you don't, you will go to jail. Really picture it. And know this, I'm not going to do a damn thing about it next time. Okay.
Nope. No. Hey, look. Dr. Zhivago's about to start.
I'm sorry, I can't. I have to review her work. You watch.
Can you work with the TV on?
I have powers of concentration.
Oh, so jealous.
Yeah, I can't do anything when there's TV on.
I can't do work if there's this person having a conversation in the next room.
Ooh. The only thing I know about Dr. Zhivago is that apparently it's super depressing.
The only thing I know is I recognize the name. Yeah.
Just realize there's something I need to do at work. Want to make a good impression.
I'll just go in the bedroom.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
It's all good. Don't wait up.
That definitely doesn't smell right. Yeah, you work at a store.
What is he doing? But then there's no cash to back up the sale.
No, it's his own. So he wants a bunch of phones, okay? Is he gonna resell it to like gangs and stuff?
Interesting.
And I guess no one really looks at the timestamps or receipts, right?
I mean,
You made 10 sales at 9 p.m.?
when we were closed? Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it's very suspicious.
How you guys set for phones?
We got phones.
Take it back to impound, narc.
Oh.
Hot dogs are very erotic.
Ew.
I'm wondering, is he giving them out or selling them?
I don't
Giving it out so that
know.
like, oh, when you need the next one, come to me.
Oh,
No, he's selling.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't sell to those guys. You missed your chance, kids. Whoa.
Oh, Johnny Silverhand over there.
Yeah, it looked really cool. That was an awesome prosthetic.
Yeah.
His pants are so stretchy.
Yep. How much did he take?
I mean, maybe this isn't just one night, but it's like several nights and he just wears the same getup I don't know.
Makes sense. Oh, cops. Everyone's scattering.
Yeah, why? Doesn't sound like cops. It sounds like bikers.
Gangs.
Yeah. All bikers love hot dogs?
I guess. Or maybe just the hangout spots.
Speaking of hot dogs.
Go on. Was that it? Okay.
No, I bought turkey hot dogs and I'm gonna have hot dogs later. I'm excited because I haven't had a hot dog in a million years.
Thrilling tale.
Thank you.
All right. So he's selling to more dangerous customers.
Hey, how's it going? Did you get that ink in Las Lunas?
Las Cruces, and you've been inside.
No, I haven't had the honor, but I used to be a lawyer. One thing I learned is that private conversation. If you want to talk to your friends on the inside, there is a simple solution.
Burner phones.
This little baby, it can be hidden in any number of places.
How much?
All right. She is such a good salesman.
Oh, yeah. Is that a common motorcycle term? Like, keep the rubber side down is like, don't crash your motorcycle, right?
Oh, it makes sense, yeah. Uh-oh, why are we lingering?
Kids.
Oh, these three.
Guys, you had your chance. Give me your money.
Oh, off.
Very good to meet you boys. Good luck with the Junior Achievement Project.
Oh, I don't like this. Oh!
Oh, that sucks.
Little assholes. Oh, fine. You know what? Fine. Get Mike to get him later. Get somebody to get him later.
Oh. Was that kid in the middle the kid that Kim helped?
No.
I couldn't see. It was really brief, but it kind of looked like them.
Oh, I didn't. If it was, I missed that completely. Or, maybe that was all in one night because, like...
Yeah, because they were there to watch him, so...
Yeah.
Had a lot of phones. But yeah, I think that was that the same kid? Or am I crazy?
I don't know.
Let me know.
We'll have to go back later.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to wake you.
What happened?
I got mugged. Jesus, that's cold.
So, keep it on there. I'm checking that your pupils are the same size.
I'm okay.
You're Jimmy, not nobody.
Oh no, is that peroxide?
I think so. People used to do that, right?
I
When
guess
they thought it was a good idea.
Yeah.
Or like a Matthew Brady photo.
I think you'd need a cannon to really sell that.
Who's Matthew Brady?
Did you call the police?
Nah, what's the point? The hell's the matter with me?
It sounds like you were just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Back in the day, I would have spotted those from a mile away. No, not to roll me. Because back then, I guess I was one of them. I think tomorrow I might call that shrink.
Couldn't hurt.
Okay. Oh.
He got scared.
Gonna try to be good?
Or just, he can't do that.
Just
Not
don't
without,
like
like,
him.
backup. But is it too late? Like, is the message already out there and people know to go there?
Probably.
It's Kim Wexler! Why are you still here? You're supposed to meet me in court an hour ago. I got the clerk to push your hearing, but we've got to go now.
I can't go to jail.
I can't promise you no jail time. If you don't come with me right now to court, the judge is going to issue a bench warrant.
That's even more.
Yeah.
Denise, you can do this. It was under 2 ounces. Trust me, I'm good at this.
Kim is so nice.
Yeah.
Why don't you change into something nice? We'll do this together.
We've got a huge problem. There's a major error in the branch paperwork that...
But I can be there at 4.
I need you now. But, Kim, this is...
I'm sorry.
Ooh. She's gonna get
Denise,
fired
it's
from
time.
Mesa Verde.
I mean, yeah, that promise of you have me 100%, right?
Yeah.
But maybe that's what she wants anyways.
Yeah, maybe. Like, this stuff is more fulfilling, like actually helping people and not just boring bank paperwork stuff.
Help a bank get richer.
Yeah.
It's fixed. I had to pull everyone on the floor because we didn't have the file.
I'd really like to apologize to Kevin personally as well if he's available.
He's not. Everyone makes mistakes. I need to know your head is in this. When we need you, we need you. We're not a client you hang up on.
It'll never happen again.
I hope not.
I like how this show doesn't always tell you exactly what a character is thinking. Like, it's not always super clear. And I, like...
But this is very clear what he's thinking.
That's true.
Speak English, please.
In the bag.
We're almost there.
And then he has to ride back.
Yeah. And I guess it's mostly Kim I'm talking about. Like, Kim has a lot of... I think the actress is so good at playing, like...
But I can feel what she was feeling. Like, I can see it.
Yeah, yeah. But I guess we just don't know her next move, and I like that. Oh!
Yeah, he needs, like...
some ginger.
I don't know if ginger helps with motion sickness. Nausea from food and acid? Yeah, but... Yeah.
I think any sort of nausea.
Over there? Over there.
Oh, is the first guy too cocky? Like someone's actually, like Gus is actually listening, and he's like, I don't like this guy. He's too 100%.
Like, Gus is like watching and listening right now.
Yeah, but he's too cocky. He pointed a laser and then said that's good enough that he can do it. Or maybe what he said he built, the tunnel, El Paso, and he's like, that means he has connection with the cartel.
Maybe. Yeah. Good call.
He's not thinking. Oh, that's good.
I mean, this guy's definitely being more thorough.
He is German, I think.
Oh.
So? Must support the existing structure to avoid a cave-in.
He does sound a bit German.
But there can be no activity visible from the surface. Must construct secant walls of CFA piles. Was für eine Scheiße.
German.
Yeah.
We all know that one.
I will need to move 1,700 cubic meters of dirt.
Yeah, he's giving detailed information and considerations, whereas the other guy just went, I can do it in 7 months.
Yeah, for sure.
Going this deep, we will surely hit rock, which means blasting. I will need schematics of utility in the area.
You'll get those.
We will need about 150 cubic meters.
I like this guy.
Judging from the sounds I heard, I assume we are not far from a town. A project like this, many things can go wrong.
Gus is here to approve
Gus
him.
comes in, yeah. I like him.
Yeah.
It's impossible.
Dangerous and very expensive.
Gustavo Fring. Es freut mich, Ihre Bekanntschaft.
We know that he doesn't just give his name to anybody, so yeah.
I like German names. They're so satisfying to pronounce. I don't know. Just
Howard.
Oh, he looks rough.
Yeah.
I'm heading up to the DA's office for my PPD check-in, so...
Yeah, for someone who always looks so put together, Howard looks... I mean, disheveled is an understatement.
You sure you're okay? Big case?
Not particularly. Just. You ever have insomnia?
Oh.
Really?
Oh, the guilt is really eating away at him.
Don't they have pills for that? What's eating you?
He forgot what he said already?
I think I've shared enough. More than enough.
Forget it. You do yourself a favor and you go see someone, actually.
Thanks. I've already seen someone.
Is he any good?
Yes.
So we're seeing like an already improved Howard. That's like, who knows what he was like a month ago or whatever.
Yeah, that your cross to bear really wrecked him.
Oh, Jimmy. I feel like that's him like tearing up another chance to go a different direction in his life. It's sad.
Where were we? Community service.
Well, it looks like you completed your hours.
Yep.
You've recently procured lawful employment at
CC Mobile.
How many hours a week?
This week, 31, but pick up more.
Are you associating with any known criminals?
No.
Have you thought about what you're going to do once your PPD is up?
I have some plans. Until then, I'll show up here every second Monday of the month. In 9 months, I will get my law license back. Everything will be better. I'm going to have more clients.
So, lawyer.
I love the German architect ground guy. He's just like a couple of moments of him like smacking his lips before taking more water, and then like there's another moment of his like like really cool character stuff that's just like that's you're a whole person. And the fact that like he's competent and Gus likes him, and it's like, oh yeah, cool, we're starting something here, which is exciting.
No, that's good. Like, because the first guy promised so much, and like you're an engineer, you're an architect, like, you know, you're supposed to consider all the things that can go wrong and not be afraid to say it.
All he did was measure and then say yes.
Yeah, it's important to consider all the things that can go wrong. That's a huge part of the job, I would imagine.
Yeah, but also like from Gus's side, like money is not an issue. So like, and I think Gus also really likes honesty. And so for someone who's like, it's going to be really, really hard. You're not like, he wasn't trying to sell himself. He was just being real. I like it.
Yeah.